that scene that tripped me out though, cause like I thought your clip was called FBG. That ain't even the name of your clip. That's the ops.
When you build shit, like when you build something, like when you build shit, like man, it's your shit for real. Like so, I just made myself FBG. Like I'm FBG, and they all know like when you say FBG, I don't think of mine. I think of FBG Murda.
That's the greatest disrespect ever. Yeah.
We do a lot of Chicago shit. They be mad at the FBG. I don't know exactly who the ops are on your side or whatever. I just know their name FBG. It said that somebody pissed on at the grave side.
Yeah, me.
That was you.
Well, you filmed that video in front of the grave, and then I seen the grave was blurred out.
Him and all the set.
And so you don't feel like that's taking a little too far, going to the grave side?
Nah, when it's deep, it can only get deeper.
I think the sister, she was on there saying like, y'all come back here, come do it again.
But look, this the crazy thing though, look.
Bro, no jumper be asking all the questions, bro. Surprisingly, this nigga ain't go to jail.
My brother, Kuz, in jail right now. He had already pissed on him. She went up there after he pissed. Like, that was the second time.
Second time. Back-to-back piss on the dude.
Yeah, back-to-back. He don't.
You see it? You see it, bro? What's wrong with this nigga? What the fuck, bro? You see how I just squirting out, bro? What's wrong with this nigga, bro?
That bitch trying my baby. I ain't trying to do that cause this bitch be whack. I just fucking out the Ukraine. Bitch come through, she gon' throw shit back. Let me talk about brother got the bag. When now he ain't even happy. Niggas bouncing ain't killing on sight. Heard that brother ain't definitely right.
Man, Texas drill rapper shot and begs for his life. Months after whizzing on his ops' grave, shorty. Tap in. Yo.
First nigga mugging this bitch getting sent up. I don't know why the fuck a nigga looking. Promoter said we can't get in with them bleachers. I don't know.
It said that somebody pissed on at the grave side.
Yeah, me.
That was you.
Well, you filmed that video in front of the grave, and then I seen.
He said that was me. He was happy as hell to say that, bro. Claiming all this lame shit. Like, niggas be thinking that shit cool. Now when a nigga damn near smoke your dumb man, now you begging for your life and asking for help and shit. Nah, nigga. You ought to be lucky that nigga ain't come up and snatch your ass down with him, wherever he at. Nigga. Whizzing on the nigga grave. Like, me personally, I'd say this nigga deserved it. And me personally, I think he deserved it. And he tried to get off on a damn car dealer with a muffler. Like, he didn't want to pay his fee. And he got smoked.
And the grave was blurred out.
Him and all the set.
And so you don't feel like that's taking a little too far, going to the grave side?
Nah, when it's deep, it can only get deeper.
I think the sister, she was on there saying like, y'all come back here, come do it again.
But look, this the crazy thing though. Look, my brother, Kuz, in jail right now. He had already pissed on him. She went up there after he pissed. Like, that was the second time.
Fam, God really do work in mysterious ways. Man, life will come at you fast. Just 4 months ago, we covered a Texas drill rapper who went by the name of FBG Murda. And the crazy part, as we mentioned in that video, as we discussed the Texas drill scene, he made his name after his ops, carrying the same initials as them, like it was one big tunk from the jump. Now mind you, this the same dude who went viral for pissing on his enemy grave, filming it, and even bragging about it in the interview, which we'll later play. Shortly after his opposition went viral for getting his homie deceased mom tattooed on his hand. But all this come after this rapper, who we'll later discuss, had decided to push things.
This nigga got his homie deceased mom tattooed on his hand.
You're out of your mind.
What the? The streets show you how dumb niggas actually is and goofy. He thought that was cool too when he got that tattoo. Watching his aunt mom get tatted on. Bro, what?
Even further, doing a music video while pissing on the grave and even laughing about it. And as mentioned, the link will be in the bio. But just 4 months later, life spun the block. That same man who was out here laughing at somebody else's pain is now the one that's caught on camera begging for his life after being shot. And this time it wasn't by his enemy. It was for self-defense. You see, a lot of these rappers think they putting the pressure on, trying to intimidate. But the truth is, more and more people out here are legally armed, especially business owners. And they're not playing like they say. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
Nah, bro. I be trying to tell y'all niggas, bro. Just because you did all of this in your life to niggas, don't mean a nigga that ain't never did nothing to nobody can't clap and smoke your stupid ass for playing with him. Y'all think because y'all really get on that. A nigga that just be chilled out won't get on your ass. Y'all think because y'all the toughest nigga all the time, y'all can't get smoked. Delusional. That's why, bro, niggas in the streets be delusional, bro. They be thinking they the hardest nigga. They can't get touched on or nothing. They think they can talk to anybody the way they want, all that. Until them bullets get to singing after that.
Often than not, these intimidation tactics backfire. And the one who thought he was the hunter ended up being the prey. And that's exactly what we saw here. Within the last 24 hours of video service, which we'll later check out via YouTube guidelines. It was a video of FBG Murda laid out on the ground, begging for help after being shot by a local business owner. So today, we're going to break down exactly what happened. Who was FBG Murda? Revisit the first incident at the grave, and then talk about the latest shooting and where the drill culture in Texas stands today in 2025. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no aim. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Fan meet Kato Rivers, 21 years old, from Dallas, Texas. He rep OTS, but his name is FBG Murda, far as his rap name. And the FBG, well, that's his enemy's name. OTS stands for Only the Sacks. FBG stands for Free Bird Gang. As mentioned in the previous video, this is a man who once pissed on his enemy grave and even went on No Jumper via interview to double down on the situation.
A lot of Chicago shit. So when I see your name, I'm like, FBG Murda. Everybody be thinking that you from FBG from Chicago.
Nah, we not from 63rd. Everybody be thinking that.
But what I had seen that tripped me out though, cause like I thought your clip was called FBG. That ain't even the name of your clip. Nah. That's the ops.
We build shit like we build something like we build shit like that's your shit for real. Like so, I just made myself FBG. Like I'm FBG, and I know like when you say FBG, I don't think of mine. I think of FBG Murda.
That's the greatest disrespect ever. Yeah.
We do a lot of Chicago shit. They be mad at the FBG. I don't know exactly who the ops are on your side or whatever. I just know they name FBG. They said that somebody pissed on at the grave side.
Yeah, me.
That was you.
Well, you filmed that video in front of the grave, and then I seen the grave was blurred out.
Him and all the set.
And so you don't feel like that's taking a little too far, going to the grave side?
Nah, when it's deep, it can only get deeper.
I think the sister, she was on there saying like, y'all come back here, come do it again.
But look, this the crazy thing though. Look,
bro. No Jumper be asking all the questions, bro. Surprisingly, this nigga ain't go to jail.
My brother, Kuz, in jail right now. He had already pissed on. She went up there after he pissed. Like, that was the second time.
Yeah, so y'all back to back piss on the dude.
Yeah, back to back.
He don't.
You see it? You see it, bro? What's wrong with this nigga? What the fuck, bro? You see how I just squirting out, bro? What's wrong with this nigga, bro?
Yeah, so y'all back to back piss on the dude.
Yeah, back to back.
Is he serious? My bad for laughing, but this is wild, bro. This is sad.
They say karma real. Because imagine doing all that perping, then just 4 months later, you get caught on camera begging for your life. Because you and your partner had flashed out on a local business owner who in return shot you in the process. August 26, 2025, at around 2:30 p.m. on the 1000 block of East Irvin Boulevard, Irvin police said a shooting happened. Investigators believe 21-year-old FBG Murda and his friend 21-year-old Elijah Jacob got into an argument with the business owners, and there was a physical altercation in return. FBG Murda and Elijah allegedly entered a restricted area of the muffler shop. When they was asked to leave, they became aggressive and pulled out firearms, and then a struggle ensued. Now the shop was called Zach's Muffler, a business with 4.2 stars and over 100 comments on Google. Now after the altercation ensued, one of the employees ended up being dragged by the car that the 2 suspects were in. Sources to the scene say that's because Rivers and Jacobs tried to flee, and one of the employees had jumped on a vehicle to try to stop him. There was also a girl who was driving the vehicle, but that didn't come until after FBG Murda was allegedly shot by one of the employees after the altercation. Check out the scene.
Look at all that.
Yeah, that nigga shot. That nigga shot.
Or just in case something shoot, I have nowhere to go. I'm trying to.
He's already shot.
Oh, yeah?
The dude's already shot, look. Yeah. It had to be chasing him or something.
Oh. Shit.
Overly tough ass nigga, bro.
I thought they finna fuck with me. I learned this fucking car in my car, like my car fixed. It's my mechanic shop. Don't worry.
Now, Rivers was taken to the hospital as you just saw. Jacobs was booked into a jail for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Rivers is facing the same charge and will be booked into a jail once he is medically cleared, according to local authorities. Now, at the time, Rivers' condition is unknown. It's not clear how serious his injuries are. Police have not said who fired the shot that struck Rivers. Now, in this video, we didn't really talk about FBG Murda crew and its history, because we did that in a previous video released 4 months ago. As mentioned, I'll leave the link in the bio. But let's be real right now. He made his name off disrespect, even naming himself after his ops. He pissed on graves, dissed mothers, alleged at the pain of others. But just months later, he was the one on camera fighting for his life. And it goes back to what I always say, clout fades, but consequences don't. You can laugh at somebody else's pain, but sooner or later, life gonna test you. Rest assured, the streets don't forget. Sometimes God reminds you quicker than you think. Fam, this was the story of a local rapper who, right now, is fighting for his life after being shot by a civilian. Not his enemy, a civilian, who's apparently registered to carry because his information has been withheld from local authorities. Just months after he making diss tracks, but also pissed on his enemy grave. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Man, the way I feel about it, bro, that nigga deserved that one, bro. Pissing on niggas' graves is crazy, bro. You deserved that. That was just stupid.